Welcome back, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Leading Businesses, Leading Communities. Our guest today is Frank Hicks, and he's with Harper Oil Products, and they also operate hop shops. Those are convenience stores that are a part of gas stations that you probably see all over northern Kentucky. Frank, thanks for coming on the show today.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Glad to have you. This is a tough economy right now. Things seem to be going a little slower. How about your company? How is Harper Oil thriving in what appears to be a relatively slow economy?
Recently we've been growing. The past 3 years we put in a lot of hard work, long hours. We really just love our job. We're finding a lot of niches where we can get in there and help customers, and it's really been enjoyable.
And it takes a little bit extra effort these days, and you're on the commercial side of the business, not the retail like we were just talking about, the hop shops and so forth. So for you, how do you have to go out and earn business with your company and doing what you do?
Well, what we have to do is show customers how we can help them with different products or services. We can help them manage their fuel, their usage. We can work on timing deliveries. A lot of times we run into a lot of customers where they've had cutbacks, and we're working with them where we can help manage their fuel and lube inventory, where it really puts all the work on our part. So that's just one less thing they have to worry about during their day.
And those are companies that have fleets of vehicles and so forth that are that need your products, or what are the kinds of companies that you would be working with?
Really anybody in commercial, industrial, construction, anybody that uses fuels or lubes.
Got it. So what kind of products do you sell, lubes and products?
Our branded products are Chevron and Petro-Canada. Those are our oils. Then we also have some value products. We sell fuel additives and fuels. We have ValveTech branded fuel, and then all the gasoline, diesel, things like that. Yeah.
So, you've got a lot of challenges every day, I'm sure. But if you had to put your finger on something that you'd say, this is the most challenging part of my job today, what do you think that would be?
Well, getting customers to change. Mm-hmm. We go out all day long and spend time trying to get new business and new customers, and a lot of people either get in a rut or get comfortable, whether it's a purchasing manager or somebody in maintenance, and it's always easier just to call or work with someone you've always worked with. Well, what we do is we can go in and take control, take ownership. If I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. You don't have to worry about it anymore. The headache won't be there. You don't have to have the fear of change.
Gotcha. And you probably established some very long-term relationships with people as a result of that, and they got to count on you, and they do come to count on you. And so how do you help those customers save money mostly?
Well, we work on trying to advise them the right size of fuel delivery to take based on their usage, so they can remain competitive in the market with what their competition is doing also. With lubes, we try to get the right product in the right place, the right time, the right amount. No over-greasing or under-greasing. A lot of times people have been using the same product for years, and products have changed. So if it's been cross-referenced or something, we might need to update the product or help them out, things like that. A lot of trucking fleets these days, you can go 60,000 miles on an engine oil drain, and that's even with manufacturers' recommendations. Some people get sold like, we're going to do synthetics or something like that, but then they're not going to work on extended drains. So really they're overspending on products. So we can show them how they can use a product that is not as expensive, but it'll still protect their engine the way it needs to.
Well, that's excellent. Lots of good tips, lots of things that people don't even know and aren't even aware. Another aspect of Harper Oil, which I think is very interesting, if folks want to get in touch with you, how do they do it?
They can call me on my cell phone at 859-393-0891.
Or on the screen, we've got 283-1001, and that's your corporate number, I'm sure.
That's our office number.
And also your website. So that's great. Frank, thanks for being on the show today. It's been great having you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Sure.
Harper Oil Products is headquartered in Florence, Kentucky, and serves the tri-state area selling gasoline, diesel fuels, and lubricants, metalworking fluids, coolants, and cleaners to a variety of industries from trucking, earth-moving, concrete, asphalt, and all facets of construction companies, to utilities, municipal governments, industrial, and manufacturing. They retain a certified lubrication specialist for technical advice and have access to local chemical engineers. They operate Marathon-branded convenience stores, also known as hop shops in northern Kentucky. Harper Oil Products, big enough to meet your needs, small enough to